What is going on, guys? It is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. As always, we've got you covered 24/7, 365 days a year. Join us now as Wrestlelamia looks at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including WWE firing 2 wrestlers, Impact firing 1, WWE Cancels Raw taping, and superstars put their foot down against WWE. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. But now let's hit the intro and get straight into the news. Now, our top story in this video looks at the WWE firing 2 wrestlers. Now, the hashtag speaking out movement has caused a lot of controversy within the wrestling community, as various wrestlers, male and female, have been accused of misconduct. And this has happened in WWE, AEW, Impact Wrestling and Ring of Honor. Not to mention a whole promotion being accused, that being Paige's family's wrestling promotion. Now, these promotions have all taken action, as whilst AEW chose to suspend Sammy Guevara for his inappropriate comments and sent both him and Jimmy Havoc to undergo rehab and training, WWE and Impact have taken the decision to fire wrestlers, even though these have only proven to be accusations. Jack Gallagher was the first to be fired in the WWE, along with Joey Ryan in Impact. But WWE have taken further action against more wrestlers in the Speak Out movement, as both Ligero aka Simon Musk and Travis Banks have been fired from WWE. Both superstars were on the NXT UK roster. Currently, NXT UK has stopped production while the COVID crisis is ongoing. But it seems that they've both been given the Jack Gallagher treatment, as when you try to access both wrestlers' profiles on WWE.com, you're greeted with an access denied page. Neither wrestler has made a statement on their firing, but both maintain to continue their innocence in the Speak Out movement. But what are you guys' thoughts on this? Is it fair? Let us know in the comments down below. Next up, Impact fires a wrestler, and a legit fight broke out backstage. Now, just like Ligero and Travis Banks, Impact wrestler Michael Elgin is another wrestler that has been accused. Elgin was initially suspended on the 22nd June, but has now been fired from Impact Wrestling. They announced Michael Elgin will not be appearing in any further Impact Wrestling programming. Elgin released a statement on his Instagram account by saying, "I appreciate the time and opportunities given to me with Impact. Our locker room, the film crew, and all the company officials were a pleasure to be associated with. I hope that in time things get sorted. For now, I have to look at the bright side and have more time to spend with my son and reclaim time that has been missed." Whilst we're on the subject of Michael Elgin, he was actually recently involved in an altercation backstage with Sami Callihan, an altercation that was actually physical. Fightful reported just recently a physical altercation involving Impact Wrestling stars Michael Elgin and Sami Callihan. Fightful was told that the two recently were setting up a match that also involved Ken Shamrock and disagreed on how the match should start. It was noted that Scott D'Amore tried to break things up between the two. Elgin was supposed to appear at July's Slammiversary pay-per-view, however, that's now out of the window. It's not been announced who will replace him. Next up, WWE Cancels Raw taping. Now, we won't go into much detail on the recent reports of the COVID crisis, as it's been mentioned in pretty much all of our news videos over the past few days, but as a result of the outbreak, WWE have now cancelled the Raw tapings this week. John Pollock of Post Wrestling reported on Twitter, 3 different people have informed me that today's Raw taping at the Performance Center has been cancelled. One person added that it has been postponed until tomorrow, Saturday. Tonight's SmackDown taping is currently in progress. Now, Pollock was also the first to break the news that Ligero and Travis Banks have been fired from WWE. Unfortunately, it means WWE may fall even further behind on tapings if they're unable to record on Saturday. And finally, wrestlers put their foot down against WWE. Now, various WWE wrestlers have mentioned that they aren't coming back to WWE until the situation calms down with the current health crisis. Wrestlers such as Roman Reigns, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have all put their foot down for the sake of their families. Now, several other wrestlers are also rebelling for change and have told WWE they won't return to tapings unless WWE unbans its mask policy. According to WrestlingNews.co, it seems to have done the trick, as WWE has now unbanned masks at tapings. They will surely be visible in the crowd on tonight's episode of SmackDown. Having masks banned in the first place just sounds completely ridiculous, but at least WWE have now allowed them. But there you have it, guys, the latest wrestling news and rumors you need to know. Be sure to leave your comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.